contest is an elimination match. And the WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions and David the Destroyer, Ray Carter, and Bailey, the Dangerous Alliance.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Hello.
Whoa! 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 The hell's wrong with you? Stop it!
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please stop.
And their partner from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds,
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Here comes Finn Balor.
Ready to pass judgment.
And representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A dominant singles competitor with world titles in Japan, NXT, and WWE, but now has so many disciples under his learning tree.
But Finn still wants all the glory to himself. He will not allow anyone to have the spotlight.
Well, Balor will move aside when the time is right, but it's still Finn's time right now.
Well, Finn is certainly looking to prove that tonight, hopefully without any help.
Hello.
It is time to bow to the prince or face his judgment.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
There's the bell, and the Terror Twins are ready to lay waste to their opponents here tonight.
Well, that's been Rhea and Priest's sole focus since arriving in WWE. But now that these two have teamed up, they've become an even bigger threat to the entire WWE roster. There's no telling what these two are going to accomplish together.
I don't think anyone is brave enough to tell them what they can't accomplish. Right to the face.
My God.
Getting him right into the corner. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Oh, a knee. Lights out. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Priest is having problems here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Nicely done.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Boom, a forearm smack. Clothesline. So effective. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. Uh-oh. High angle belly and back suplex. Takedown, and now punches right.
Ooh, just relentless. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Getting set up in the corner now. Bayley now. Oh, my gosh.
Bayley looking impressive.
This is Bayley looking at her best. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow. Nice running crossbody. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Belly to belly. Cover. 2 count. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut. Rose plant. Can Bayley take advantage?
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
And you have to think how much of a setback that can be for Bayley. She now knows her best wasn't good enough there. Oh. An all-out attack from Bayley.
That killer instinct from Bayley shining through.
She catches Bayley with a counter. She gets put in the corner. Forearm right to the jaw. On. Under lights.
In off the tag.
This could do it. Then Balor. Barely kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Tagged into the action.
Full impact. Punch lands.
They got their opponent in the fireman's carry and rotates over for a flapjack.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand. Got him in the corner now. Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Just non-stop blows.
Oh, the knee. Lights out.
Takedown, wards them off. Sling blade by Finn Balor. Looking as locked in as as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Bang! He finds a counter. What a shot! Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Expertly executed hold. Is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it. Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
And it's Balor, who looks like he's a little worse for wear after that hit.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Tag, here we go.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Still only got one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
STO!
She tags her partner in. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
Cross the shoulders, up and gut check. Does he get it here? Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Superman punch.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
Makes the cover. Comes to the rescue for his team. But now we see Balor. And a standing moonsault. Cover. Two. No, he gets the shoulder up. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. To the back of the neck. Oh, just deadlift. Their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
What a clothesline. Ooh, bang.
What a beautiful moonsault.
Two. And Damian Priest is now gone from this match. Eliminated. Uh-oh. Fends it off. Good counter.
Gets driven into the corner.
Rhea Ripley electric chair. Into a face. Buster. Cover. He breaks the ref's count after one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
Nice running crossbody.
She saw that coming.
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up. Rose lands. Has Bayley ended it there?
Cover. Two count. Got her. Ripley is eliminated. Make the tag.
Eliminated.
Deep aside. Jeez.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
From the top rope. By the throat.
Choke slam. Balor's in a terrible predicament.
There's two. There it is. He just punched Finn Balor's one-way ticket out of here. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, God.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, straight forward.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
What an exploder! Double axe handle.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Lyra looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. Ooh!
Ooh, accurate roundhouse. Lyra Valkyria thinking big. Look at the front splash.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Doesn't get much closer than that.
Becky Lynch absolutely refusing to let things go down like that.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. This place has come unglued.
Bayley has bad intentions for Becky.
Oh, kick right to the back of the leg. And first, here we go.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
Two.
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
Here are your winners, Ray Garner, David, the Destroyer, Bayley, and Lyra Valkyria.
And what a victory. Surviving and ultimately thriving in a match like this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Undisputed United States Championship.
Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
We knew he was a social media phenomenon, but I don't think any of us ever imagined the aptitude Logan Paul has for sports entertainment.
We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in boxing. We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in WWE. Logan Paul is clearly fearless. He's already earned victories over Rey Mysterio and The Miz.
And Paul could add another milestone win to his resume tonight.
Here we go, guys.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure. He cannot afford to let Logan Paul get under his skin. He's got to keep his cool, even if Logan Paul is somewhat obnoxious.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul. And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 283 pounds, the WWE Undisputed United States Champion, Chris.
This title has been widely talked about and become many superstars' main focus.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special. Kick right to the body, in the face.
Sliding through with the clothesline, sends his opponent all the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels are turning for more. How about a
Suicide dive! Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it. Watch out! Good Lord! Taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
He gets into the ring. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Early time offense there.
Just like that, Paul finds a counter.
The chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
What about Logan Paul could get him the advantage here? How does he find the upper hand?
I think Logan does it by setting one of his now infamous plans into motion. Paul always enters the ring with a strategy in mind, and it's time to execute on it.
Turns things around with a headbutt. Super kick!
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. Oh, ouch.
Soaring.
Big height, bigger impact. And would you look at this double springboard moonsault. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
by the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. And they were just sent flying on that one. Super kick! A calculated attack here against Logan.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Uh-oh. Off the wall.
Lights out. Pop-up. Powerbomb.
There's two.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Undisputed United States Champion, Chris.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
Messed up doing the setup, so I gotta restart.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Golden Championship.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment. Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow. Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone.
Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
Introducing the challenger. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 307 pounds, the WWE Golden Champion and one half of the WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions, Dmpdestroyer.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
The superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself facing one here tonight.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stand up to anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble, but is definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
Never backing down from any challenger, no matter what.
Yeah, but the American Nightmare is in there too, and he's definitely not one to take things laying down.
Literally born into the industry, Cody makes the most of it each time he's in the ring. Always learning, always studying. Rhodes is an absolute student of wrestling in and out of the ring.
Wicked kick to the face. Just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Corey, what advice would you give to someone taking on the American Nightmare?
Above all else, Cole, I'd say you have to be the smarter competitor. Cody wrestles a pretty emotional style, so you need to counteract that with a more cerebral and methodical one. Don't let Cody bait you into letting your emotions take the wheel.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
What a shot the challenger is getting torn into.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
And his head is taking even more damage.
You gotta dodge just in time.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
Yeah, taking the more cerebral, emotionless approach against Cody seems to be paying off. Offensive counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Hammering down on the knee. Oof. Right on the chops. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. But power. The champion's intentions are clear after that massive powerbomb. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
He finds a counter for Rhodes.
What a boot.
Wow. Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
And into the corner he goes. Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner. Battering clotheslines.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run. Oh, connects dead on.
And a stomp to the gut.
And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
What power!
Oh, to the jaw.
Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
That was vicious.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Golden Champion. is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Seth Rollins is here, and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen, and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary.
We are about to see something good.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
You gotta be aware of Rollins' mean streak. It's ruthless and long.
Rollins would do whatever it takes to win, and this superstar has got to have the same mindset.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 280 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and one half of the WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions, Ray Carter.
A highly contested world.
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere. World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Measured up and first drop. Carefully measuring. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Drops the elbow. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Locking up with a collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Ooh, oh my God. Shoulder tackle to the body.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge attack from the champ.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
When you're in the ring with Seth Rollins, you can't afford to pull any punches. Isn't that right, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole. When you're in the ring with Rollins, you have to match his ferocity. You've got to hit Rollins as hard and as often as possible with everything you've got.
Referee taking action. I guess the official said it's not going down like that tonight.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
And this is nicely done.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy! Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Uh-oh. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Rollins. Look out. Was the official not
For the title, new champ. And easily kicks out of the count.
channeling his energy to stay in this matchup? This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Oh, man.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Ripped in the hard way. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Down low.
And into the pin. Title on the line. It's a cover.
Oh,
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Stop in the leg.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. He gets out of the way.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot. Punch. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. Cross the shoulders, up and boom.
Stepping through. Is there a way out of the sharpshooter?
I think we're seeing it. Great job. Evades the attack.
Lets him up down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
And a clothesline.
And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
He averts the offense.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Ooh.
He's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
And each blow he lands is giving him more energy.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Drop down with a neck breaker. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Spear! Perfect execution by the champion.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He beats the count, barely. Bam!
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to devise a new plan. Cross the shoulders, up and
Gut check.
there you go, Cole. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Going for the cover.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Ray Carter.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, these days the outfits may be a little fancier, but the passion in Lynch remains the same.
Perhaps the most popular competitor in women's division history. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision, made it happen, survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
see it, the Women's United States. And here we go, the Women's United States title up for grabs in this one.
The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher.
Every woman on today's roster wants this title, and I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume.
Locking up with one another. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Boom! And an answer from her. What a forearm. And Bayley connected nicely there.
Oh, direct impact to the chest. Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee. What a shot.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Sent to the corner. Forearm.
And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Bayley.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Ooh! Talking game plan, Byron. What should Bayley's approach be against her familiar foe?
Bayley needs to create and maintain separation from Becky and her submissions.
Bayley needs to stick and move and be soaring.
Big splash. Right on the mark. That's got to up. Kick down low. All tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Not even at one count there.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Catches the leg.
Every counter being answered with another.
Uh-oh.
What a forearm. Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
You're not going to find Bayley showing any remorse.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. She gets around the attack.
And Bayley gets cut. Becky Lynch with a clothesline and another one. And she'll follow up with a calf kick. Pin to decide the championship. The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
Bayley turns it around.
Bayley got it hooked. Bayley to belly.
Executed like a true veteran of the squared circle. A true ring general. A true
Kick to the gut. Just a second.
For the Rose Plant.
Perfect execution from the champ.
2 count.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Bayley.
A successful title defense for our champion.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
Hello.